Welcome back to Sci-Fi Quest. And yes, I am back. I am feeling so much better now. I'm sorry I haven't been around for a while. I was just having one thing after another. Um, so yeah. Hopefully you guys can forgive me for that. But yeah, I want to talk about Axel Foley. So we're going to talk about Beverly Hills Cop Axel F, which was released on Netflix last week. And I must say, I really liked it. I enjoyed it so much. Um, it felt so much better than the previous two Beverly Hills Cops. Because you got to remember, Beverly Hills Cop 2 was a bit different from the first one. The first one had a lot of comedy in it. Beverly Hills Cop 2 didn't have that much. It had a little bit, but not a much. They sort of went more towards the action side of things for the second for Beverly Hills Cop 2. And then you had Beverly Hills Cop 1, which had a nice balance between the action and the comedy, which was really, really good. I am an 80s kid, so as soon as I could watch Beverly Hills Cop, I was watching it. And I don't know how many times I've watched it. And we know about Beverly Hills Cop 3, which was absolutely terrible. They emphasized the comedy over everything, and it was absolutely ridiculous, in my opinion. So that wasn't a very good bit for Beverly Hills Cop. But it was an okay movie. But Axel F, this new one, I do wish that they had lowered down the amount of, or reduced the amount of father-daughter stuff between Axel and his daughter. I thought that was too overpowering for the film. It would be better, in my opinion. It would have been much better if it was his daughter that was taken instead of. So yeah, I just think it was better if it would have been better if it was his daughter that was kidnapped. That's all I'm saying. And it would have been nice to have a little bit at the end with a banana in the tailpipe. That would have been clever. But I mean, obviously, it was more seriousness and involved and family orientated, I guess, with all the stuff between Axel and his daughter. But I am glad that he has a daughter. But I had a feeling at the end of Axel F that maybe they're trying to set something up for a future movie or something. Because the way it feels, where he's going to spend more time in Beverly Hills. Now, to me, that feels like they're setting up something. I'm not entirely sure what, but they're definitely setting up something, and it'll be interesting to see. But yeah, I mean, this is my quick review. I mean, I'm not going to go into too much detail. I mean, you can check it out for yourself. It's on Netflix right now. I'm not sure if it's on Netflix globally, but I mean, it's certainly over here. And I'll assume it's on Netflix in America and other places. So, yeah. I know it's not sci-fi, but, it has a place in my heart. Because, like I said, I'm an 80s kid. I was born in 1980. So, I grew up and I was able to... And I could watch Beverly Hills Cop because it wasn't too old for me. And, it was something that we sat down as a family to watch. It's one of those rare times. But yeah, it's nice to see the franchise continuing. And yeah, I really enjoyed it. I really did, and I hope you did too. And if you did, please comment down below whether you liked it or not, or what if you have any problems with it, let me know. I know, like I said, I know it's not sci-fi, but like I said, it has a place in my heart. It's something I watched multiple times when I was a kid, and I still, after watching Axel F, I felt like watching Beverly Hills Cop, the first one, right? And I'm glad that they had The Heat Is On in this one, because that is a huge part of the first film, right? Because that's the lorry chase where he's hanging out the back, the back of the trailer. That was outstanding. I loved that part. That's one of my That's my favorite part of that movie, along with the banana in the tailpipe. Yeah, I did it. He didn't. Eddie Murphy did not do it. He didn't do that laugh in Axel F, that is a disappointment. We didn't hear the that would have been awesome. But I'm wondering if maybe there's a reason for that. I don't know. Was he sick and he can't do it now, or what? I mean, if anyone knows, let me know in the comments down below. And please do, if you consider checking out the merch and consider tipping via the Streamlabs link. It is entirely up to you. And yeah, please do like and subscribe. And until next time, guys, take care, stay safe, and may the Schwartz be with you always.